Good evening and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Cities Skylines. Now, it's been a little bit of time since an episode went up of Cities, just because I got a little bit busy, but much to my own happiness, I'm a little bit less busy now and I can just go and enjoy some more cities and try and keep building the city that we're currently building. Now, there was a comment quite recently about making sure that the services in this, such as the death care, the reason we're getting so frustrated with the coverage of this, for example, which I don't fully understand, is we've got so many, like we've actually got a really high amount and it still doesn't really seem to be covering things. And is it because of like the amount of travel that people have to do to kind of get where they need to be? I don't really know. I don't fully know. Like, it does seem to be getting better, and then like another one will pop up and I'll think, so it's not getting better. There's no way for me to win. But overall, we are just kind of slowly, surely trying to get things going, trying to keep things going in a positive way. For example, do we have a death care over here? We do. We're like mostly covered here, except this little road here, but that actually doesn't have any buildings on it, so that's okay. Okay, we are making a bit of money, so we're okay on the money at the minute. Let's go to draw. I want to draw like the next. Maybe it's over here. Maybe that's where the next parts should be. Maybe like this. How quickly are they going to get built? Okay, relatively quickly, because we're on 1x speed and that still happened pretty quickly. So that's useful. That's useful. Okay. As long as buildings aren't being abandoned, I think we're okay. The amount of lanes over here is ridiculous. Let me check the traffic real quick. Yeah, it's mostly okay, really. It's pretty good. Check the water. Yeah, water's fine. Water's all good. We've got the cargo ships going in and out, doing their thing. Electricity. Yep, we're all good. We're all set there as well. Might actually be advantageous to kind of connect the grid up a little bit. Just in case. So let's do that real quick. Oh, snapping. Okay, it might look like a little bit silly, perhaps, but I want it to be connected up, and it does need to be connected up. Because if something goes wrong here, then you're going to lose power the whole way, and we don't really want to lose power the whole way. Those houses have gone in. They have indeed. Good. This is what I mean. Like, there's a hearse right here. Wait. It's right there. Look, it's right there. Okay, there was more, so the fact that 2 of them are, I think there was 4. Now, oh no, there's still 3. They're just slow. I think maybe that's all it is. They're just a bit slow to get things done. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay. So. We've got a little bit of a demand for some industry. So I'm okay with just throwing some of that down there. That's useful. That's fine. It can't really go wrong with that. Because that's jobs being put down rather than houses being annoying. Potentially annoying. What I think I actually want to do is I do think I want to kind of create the new district over here. We could make it just an out-and-out timber district. I mean, we've got the timber district set up. So okay, let's do this. So we're gonna have, how many lanes is that? What kind of road is this? Oh, that's a highway. I went highway. Okay, fine. Okay, so... Oh! Academic year. I like the fact that it kind of climbs up here. That goes... Oh, it does! Look, it kind of goes... Oh, that's really cool. Okay. But now some cars are actually going off that way and taking this kind of interesting scenic route. I like that. In fact, most of them are doing... Okay, okay, I'm going to quickly change that up. Even though it looked very cool, I'm going to change that up. So... What do I want? I don't know what I want. This is difficult. I don't really fully understand what I'm going for. I haven't thought it out perfectly just yet. Okay, now I've got to kind of line it up like that. So because obviously I can't go. Make it huge? No. Okay, let's just make the... So what exit road have I been using over here? It's 2 lanes. It's a 2-lane, one-way road. Okay, so let's do that over here. 3, okay, it's this one. Okay, cool. So that's your way off to come into this district. But what is this district? That's the question. What is this district? So let's actually create the shape we're looking to create. Oh, dang it. Okay. Is that like the start of a canal? That looks like the start of an old canal. Looks like it is at least. Anyway, okay, we're up to 42,000. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, cool. So now I just quickly... flatten that out. There we go. So this is the timber district. This is what we got over here. Okay. Okay. Is that even... Is this the best... Should it not be here? I don't know. So oil is over there. Obviously, green is forest. Fertile land is over there. Ore. Where's the ore? The ore's the... Okay, so we're not near ore. That's oil. And forest is all of this. So I guess we just go big. We go big or we go home. So just extend it all the way, all of this. Because, I mean, you got a lot of forest there. It's huge. It really is. Okay, so what we will do is we will use the highway as our kind of measure for the district. So the highway runs like the length of the district that way. You do need to have a way to get back over here. But for the most part, you're kind of getting on and off this way. But like we can maybe connect up under here. Connect up over there. Maybe. Does that work? I don't... It's nighttime, so I can't see anything. So let's make it... What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to make the timber district. So there will be parts that just are yards, like big yards of work, just work happening on these yards, regular looking roads. Okay, so that's your way on. And then your way off is going to have to be like over here somewhere. Okay, let's keep this. Let's just run this, like. Okay. It's still nighttime. It's been... How long is it going to be nighttime? I can't do this. Alright, so now I'm thinking another lane goes there. Okay. And at some point, of course, you've got to get yourself back on the highway and get out. So let's do that. Let's loop the highway. We don't get anything back for getting rid of that, so we won't do that. We'll do... I like the idea of the highway kind of like swooping around. Okay, now I can... paint the district using the guide, which I always enjoy doing. Okay. Dang it. Okay, perfect. So this is going to be just the timber district. Now, it should be relatively easy to have, let's say, like, this is the industry side, and then, like, maybe there's some suburbia this side. But what we've got to try and do is make sure there's an easy way on and off of the highway. That's the priority. So, we go regular roads, we follow our grid. Can even go one more that way. And then gotta have like a filter. For the cars to like get themselves back. Dang it. There we go. And then you'll have like another, so if we grid this okay, that works because that doesn't look terrible. You've now got a way. Oh, you've now got. Hopefully, you've got. Well, I mean, this is curious. Why are so many cars going this long way? Like, how is that faster than just. Huh? Because you obviously the way you get onto this highway is if you're coming from this way. So if you're coming from this way, you can stay on and go up that way. You can come off. That takes you across there. Or you can come off this way. None of which is particular. Like, is that faster in any way? I don't think that's faster, but they're going the scenic route. Okay. Sure, if that works for you. I guess. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, so then if we have, let's say we plop down this industry there, this is going to be specialized industry, which won't have any power. So I'm going to have to do this. Don't snap. Now I need to do the whole water. gonna cost me a fortune. Okay. Okay, that's just... It does cost a lot, but it's obviously necessary to just do it all now. Okay, you've got water, but you do not yet have power. So we need to... do that. Now, the sooner these buildings go up, the sooner you guys get power. They are really taking their time. Just build here, please. Oh, okay, very close. Very nearly. Please, just one more. One more thing over that way. There we go. Okay, we can go back to regular speed. Okay, cool. The Takeda District, the Takeda Timber District is officially starting. Okay, now, I am thinking that this side will be a little bit more... Why is it... Why are you different? Why does it go white and then yellow then white? That... probably the sort of thing that only annoys a certain type of person. I am that... Okay, I was going to say, we've got to be able to fix this. Good stuff, sorted. Okay, still the hearses are struggling, but not really anywhere getting abandoned or anything like that. We were losing a little bit of population. Just do the next block real quick, because the demand for residential is high. So what we're going to do is maybe we start the residential over here at some point, and it'll be like a nice kind of more suburban, or I mean we could do a high density, but they're not... I don't know, maybe it'd be a weird mix to have like this whole timber district and then the high density like on the hillside here or something like that. That could be cool. That could be cool. You know what? I'm not against it. Let's have a little look. If we bring it, is it naturally like... It is climbing, but it doesn't really do much for building. Oh, it kind of does. Kinda. It looks interesting. I mean, we could definitely curve it, but actually I think if we did curve it, it would probably look a little bit worse. Okay, stop snapping now, because you're getting on my nerves. I mean, it looks wild. But I kind of like it. I do kind of like it. I think it looks interesting. Okay, so what happens if we throw, like, high-rise, high-density up there? Like, what does it do? Does anything get built is probably the first question. At the nothing? At the moment, nothing. There we go. Okay, some buildings are going in. They have water, but they do not have power. I mean, that looks cool. Indie lizard. What? I mean, that's cool. You've got this massive power pylon behind you. Okay, yeah, we are really starting to struggle a bit on needing the workers. So that's the thing that we're kind of worried about right now. But to be fair, we are kind of getting on with that. Yeah, like some of those are needing some of them don't. Whoa, that's a big one. Oh no, okay, it's just like a block of flats, a block of apartments rather than a big one. Like, that looks like a big one. Like, imagine living up there. You've got a frickin' good view. Okay, really in need of some workers over here. But people are moving in because we're asking them to. You know, we're building new places for them, so people are moving in. Okay, I'm gonna end it there. Because there seems to be like another problem. Well, another issue just kind of like on the horizon. But I actually think it's not much of an issue. Like, I think it will be something we can deal with relatively easily. When all of these buildings have gone in and there's like houses, there's actually people moving into the city. Because at the minute, yeah, they're on their way. I was about to say they're on their way. We just got to keep building residentials, and that will bring in the population, because the population was actually kind of stagnant, staying where it was for a bit. But we will deal with that, and we've kind of started a nice new area project thing over here. It's interesting. It's using the land. I just like the idea of it being a bit different. Don't know what building you're going to throw up there, but there will be something. Maybe an office. Just an office on its own, just up there. Maybe even like what we do on the other side of this is like this. But like regular on this side and then like high density on the other side. That could be interesting. Maybe. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there because this is the starting of a new issue is kind of on the way a bit. Did that get abandoned? Oh, no. It's just like it needs to be fixed. It needs to recover. Oh, no, that is an abandoned building. You leave it too long on red, and I'm guessing it does go that way. let's just solve all my problems in one swoop. For now, it's saying we don't have the workers, but we will. They're just not showing up quickly. But that's not really an issue. That will be solved just as the demand increases. So yeah, look at that. Buildings being made. Buildings being built. Okay, cool. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We've got like a interesting kind of thing going on here. Don't fly off the bridge going too fast. That would be not useful for anybody. But yeah, sweet. Thanks for watching. Until next time.